What's going on, guys? Greg from East Coast Eyes. This is the 7-diamond top string tutorial. So we're going to give you some breakdowns on how to string this stuff since it is probably new to a lot of you. This is our Hero 4 7-diamond mesh, and this is the top string we're going to be aiming for. A couple things you want to look for is you want to make sure you have the mesh dead centered, not moved to one side or the other more. It's going to make sure the ball releases smoothly and your pocket is symmetrical. When we do our top strings, we are going to start with the top 7-diamond row. That's the one that counts 7 across. The other side is going to have 6, which you can string if you want, but we find it easier and a little bit nicer to string the 7-diamond row. And we start off by folding that 7-diamond row down onto the 7-diamond row below it, so we can use these mesh connections if we have to string the top string. And then we're going to be doing this in a Mirage 3, but this tutorial should work for almost every head you have and should make it pretty simple for you guys to string the top string. Okay, so we've got the Mirage 3 and our mesh roll folded over. These are the 7-diamond rows. And then we've got the side that faces the ball is the rough side of the mesh. The smooth side is going to face the back. So we're going to start off on the Mirage 3, as we always do for our heads, on the second sidewall hole, and then going around through the face of the mesh to the back, and then back through the outside of the sidewall to create a loop. We're actually going to do that process twice to make sure it stays nice and tight as time goes on and the pocket breaks in. So then you come back up, so you should have the string through the back and 2 loops around that 7-diamond. So with 7, we have to split some of these diamonds so it'll distribute evenly across. So you have to look closely here, maybe pause it a time or two, but we're going to take the string and go between the rows of mesh and then up through the mesh between the next 2 diamonds. So through this hole right here. So if you can see, mesh diamond, we're going to come up right between them. And we're going to go through the back of the plastic and then over the string and pull the tension out of that, and then go around to the front through the front of the plastic and under the string. And all while going, we have to pull all the tension out of the string so it's nice and tight. Okay, so you have your 2 knots there, and then you're going to move on to the next. So you're going to go down between the rows of mesh again and up on the other side of this mesh connection right here. Okay, so once you've got it up through the mesh bridge, you're going to go through the back of the scoop and then over the string, pull all the tension out of that, and then around, leaving a loop through the front of the scoop and under the string. Again, making sure to pull all the tension out of the mesh. So now you can see we've got that center diamond lined up straight with the center of the scoop. Okay, so now to do the next diamond, we're going to go down through the top between the mesh folds and then back up on the other side of that mesh bridge, just like this. So you capture that mesh bridge, and then again, same knots through the back of the scoop and over the string, pulling it nice and tight, and then without going through the mesh, through the front of the scoop and through the back. The same process we did the other 2 times. You can see that mesh is nice in the middle of the scoop. One more time, we're going to go, you can see right here, down on the left side of that mesh bridge where the fold is, and then back up on the right side of the mesh bridge where the fold is. That'll give you this nice point right here to anchor to, through the back of the scoop and over top the string. Pull all the tension out, back around from the front of the scoop and under the string. And then we're going to go and do our tie off on the other side. So you want to take the string, go back between the folded pieces of mesh here, and then out the far 7-diamond mesh hole through the inside of the scoop, and then we're going to come back around and do our double loop again. So through the back of the mesh, and then the inside of the sidewall hole, and then one more time through the back of the mesh and out the inside of the sidewall hole, creating that double loop to anchor it. On the other side, when you're done, it should be perfectly even and ready to go. So when you're done, the top string should look a lot like what I have here. We used the inside 4, but if you want or you don't have these 2 holes here, you can use the outside and then the inside, just switching which diamond you're connecting. So here's a delta, works exactly the same with the top string. So this is a great way to start your pocket, and then you can work on your sidewall pattern.